Hello folks, very warm welcome to another video here in the Microsoft Sim. This will be a Modders Monday episode with a twist. The twist being that I've previously featured this aeroplane, the Diamond DA62, in a Modders Monday episode, going back a little while. I can't quite remember where we flew, but I remember featuring this aircraft because the mod author contacted me via the comments for that video. That much I recall. Mr. Tommy. He is the mod author of another popular mod, another great mod, which I really enjoy, which is the Diamond DA40 as well. But today, it's the Diamond DA62 and this this pretty impressive looking livery, apart from the fact that the whatchamacallit, what's this thing called? Oh boy, I wish I'd had more coffee. Tail sign? What's it called? Call sign on the tail, there you go, we got there eventually, is kind of whited out, blanked out. I don't know where I got this livery from. Well, it's from the TO, would be my guess. I don't know how long ago I got it. I don't think I've flown with it before. Anyway, it's got an issue in this version of the sim by the looks of it. Perhaps it needs updating, I don't know. The reason that we're flying this today, let me jump inside for you. And the reason I'm flying with this gorgeous beast, in the gorgeous beast, is because this aircraft mod has recently been updated. As recently as this morning, my time, and I haven't flown this aeroplane for a while. I reckon I've missed a couple of updates. So I thought it was a good reason to jump inside and go for a fly. And we're going to do an FS economy run over here in the States. I don't often fly in the States, and it's very rare that I fly in this part of the States. So let me show you exactly where we are. So here we are in little nav map. We are in the northern United States, specifically the state of Wisconsin. And even more specifically, the city of Milwaukee. Now, I don't think I have ever flown to or from Milwaukee in any sim over the years. And we're going to fly in a southerly direction down to a place called DuPage. Now, I think it's pronounced DuPage. Or is it DuPage? It's one of those. But can we just agree that the ICAO code for the airport is Kilo Delta Papa Alpha? All right, not that far from Chicago O'Hare. And this particular part of the world, for those of us that are of a suitable vintage, those of us that have been around simulation for a while, this part of the world, Chicago, would be, it would hold some memories for us, and probably happy memories as well. Old Meigs Field, and then O'Hare, and there's another strip down here somewhere. What's it called? If I see it on the map, I'll remember it. There was another field down here somewhere. Anyway, there's a few fields that you used to be able to fly to in previous iterations of flight sim. My flight sim career began back in the DOS days, and I remember flying Cessnas, and then the Cessna, and then the 737-400, was it? I think it was the 400, and maybe there was a Learjet in there as well, flying in and out of Chicago Meigs, and kind of doing a lap of Chicago via O'Hare, and then whatever the airport is down here, maybe I should turn it on and I'll remember it. Where was it? There's O'Hare, and there was one down here somewhere. Midway. There you go. I was looking in the wrong part of Chicago. It's actually a lot closer to the city of Chicago than what I thought. Midway. Yeah. So you'd fly from Meigs over to O'Hare, across to Midway, and then back to Meigs. That was the kind of the route that we used to fly. We used to do it all via keyboard. Those were the days. Anyway, today, Milwaukee down to DePage or DePage, depending on how you choose to pronounce it. I'm going to run with the destination. That's the word I'm going to run with. Let's do it, folks. We're going to power it up and get moving. So the astute viewer may notice that we've changed with liveries. That livery that I had originally intended to use seemed to be causing some issues with the displays, and I was getting a weird warning about the prop axis. So I've changed to this livery, which is this called the Crucible livery? I don't know where I've got this one either, but it was in the community folder, so we'll fire that one up. Interesting looking, yeah, livery. Anyway, we're ready to go. Runway, what is it, 15 here? 15 left by the looks of it. Where's 15 right? I don't see 15 right. That's not important though, is it? No. Alright, so it'll be a right turn after departure. Going to plan going down to DePage at probably 6.5 will be enough. It looks like VFR-ish type of a day. Oh, in that direction? Oh, not really. We'll do it anyway. Not short of windsocks here. We've got two positioned there. Probably got one out here on the left somewhere, do we? No. Anyway, shall we do this thing? Let's do this thing. So pitot foul and stall heater foul. Well, I've got them on. I've got takeoff flaps set. Trims should be good, I hope. Trim's good. Jude, you good? Jude? Where are you hiding? You playing hide and seek with me, Jude? There you go. Welcome aboard, love. Let's do it. We've got a crosswind from the left by the looks of it. And full juice. Here we go. Ah, oh, lovely sounds. Gorgeous. A little bit more aileron into the breeze, fella. Having a little bit of trouble keeping him straight. Rotate around about 80 knots. Which is around about here. Let's get moving. Righto. Positive rate. Gear can come up. Flight imbalance, mate. Beautiful clear displays on this G1000 NXI. And I've also sort of adjusted my seating position. It looks quite zoomed in. It looks a little bit cramped, but sitting back where the default was, felt like I was too far back. Take flaps up, make that right hand turn onto track as well, hey? Come back on the load. Oh, fantastic. It's a great mod, this one. Pretty popular from what I can tell as well. And hats off to Mr. Tommy for continuing to improve it, continuing to keep it up to date with changes to the sim. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. We're very fortunate to have modders who help us to enjoy the aeroplanes that we get in the stock sim a little bit more than had we just been running the stock aircraft. And some of those stock aircraft, as we know, are a little bit in terms of their realism, and that does detract from the enjoyment that you get by flying those aeroplanes. We'll just begin a gentle left-hand turn as we intercept the magenta en route direct down to DePage/DePage. Someone in the comments will no doubt clarify for me. I learn a lot more in the comments than I do from flying, folks. Flight director autopilot. Georgia, you can do your thing. Heading hold for the moment. Heading hold like that. 130 knot cruise climb. Not best rate. Any stretch of the imagination. ESP off. I haven't seen that before. ESP. Wow, this is an advanced aeroplane. It has extrasensory perception. How do I turn it on? Does it tell me where I've gone wrong in my life? Does it give me predictions? Is it clairvoyant? Jude, Do you know anything? You consider yourself a bit of a clairvoyant, Jude, a bit of a medium. You're always telling me how bad my future will be if I don't say yes to everything you suggest. Or is that just called being a female? I'm not sure. Apologies to all of the female viewers, all two of you. Right, but no offence intended, folks, genuinely. If I do have any female viewers, you let me know. Love to hear from you. Well, I'd love to know why you're watching this channel. How you put up with me. Anyway, there you go, folks. Greater Milwaukee. That's Lake Michigan out there on the port side. Kind of mid-afternoon here, isn't it? I think something like that. What's the time? UTC is 21:53. I think that's about 4, just coming up to 4 p.m. local, I think. Outside air temperature is a beautiful 16 degrees. Anyway, folks, we're on climb to 6.5. I'm going to try and squeeze underneath that cloud base ahead of us. En route down to Illinois, we will have a look at what the latest update to this aircraft has brought. Alright, we're settled into the cruise at 6,500 feet. Won't take us long to get to our destinations, but what I thought I would do is just quickly show you the mod page here on the .to. Very highly rated, 4.77 out of 5. Downloads 108,000. Very popular mod. It's a very good mod. Yeah, so lots of stuff. I really want to talk about the change log for version 0.8. That's what you are seeing. I think I missed version 0.7. I don't know which version. I'm guessing it's 0.6 point something that I did the previous Modders Monday episode on. I don't know. But I reckon I missed version 0.7 and now we've got 0.8. So, what's Mr. Tommy done? A whole bunch of stuff. To the power plant. Back-end FADEC improvements with ECU runtime saving. No more need to worry about your prop access. So I got a weird prop access message that popped up when I was using that other livery. It did not pop up when I was using this livery. Lowered the oil temp. And big thanks to Alex from Simworks Studios for adding the feather animation. Well, we won't do any feathering today. Flight model, there's new flaps. Great. CFD, that's that new dynamic thing that Asobo introduced with the previous update. Modern prop model, that's great. Softened suspension, yeah, the suspension was quite firm. Other stuff, love it. Systems, autopilot, improvements, stuff. He's a man after my own heart, this guy. Added state saving, progressive engine damage, details in the PDF to remove the emergency gear toggle. So yeah, it does come with some documentation. There's a couple of other documents I noticed in this latest version than what was there previously. Yeah, added engine and aircraft documentation. There you go. And added instructions to disable state saving and engine damage in PDF. And then there was some stuff done in version 0.7, which I think I missed as well. But yeah, again, Modders Monday episodes, Freeware Friday episodes, my way of showing appreciation to our wonderful freeware development and modding community. It is your work is very much appreciated. As we jump outside, are we VFR? Well, yes, we are at the moment. Soon not to be. But look, I won't tell if you don't, folks. I'll see you for the approach into DePage/Depage. Alright, well established into our descent now towards our destination, which is just under 10 miles in front of us. I'm guessing that's our destination, DePage/Depage, 12 o'clock. Fairly high speed descent, 153 or 151 knots indicated. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a tailwind if we land straight in, so just for a change we should actually approach the runway from the correct direction, I think. Although, my luck, that current sort of quartering tailwind will turn into a a nice headwind if we go straight in. But I'm going to fly a left circuit down onto this runway, whatever this one here is. Okay. Although one of the cross strips would probably be a better choice, wouldn't it? Considering the wind's a fairly strong easterly breeze. Is there a runway there, the cross strip? I reckon there probably would be, wouldn't there? You'd have to think there would be. Let's make an educated guess that there is. And what we'll do is we'll manoeuvre ourselves for a left base onto a runway that sort of orientates towards the east. Points into the wind, in other words. So 210, thanks Georgie. Give ourselves a little bit of a chance. That'll allow us to sort of slow up as well in time. The speed is coming off now. Quite low on the old load. There you go. Illinois in all of its glory, folks. I don't know how far out technically the city of Chicago stretches, although I'm guessing it's a sprawling metropolis. Something happened in Chicago the other day, didn't it? The 4th of July celebration, a mass shooting just for something different in the United States. I don't say that lightly either, folks. I say that with considerable concern and sadness for what you guys experience over there in the not so United States, you'd have to say at this point, wouldn't you? You seem hell bent on marching towards civil war. From an outsider's perspective, anyway. There's a little strip there. We're hoping there's a longer strip that sort of orientates more sort of 10-ish or something like that. I might let Georgie have a break at this point. We'll try and slow up. Yeah. Check gear, I know. The gear's still there, I know that much. There better be a runway. Where I want a runway to be. It looks like there is. We're just coming in a little bit hot and getting a little bit stuttery here. No, we're real hot. Real hot indeed. Might sort of try a bit of a slip. We do have a runway, right? That is a runway. It's a narrow runway. We're going to need a serious turn here. We're going to take gears first stage of flap. We're going to have to get around. Oh, we're going to overshoot considerably. It actually works in our favour a little bit. That's alright. Still recoverable at this point. Full flap. And I was hoping to land into the breeze. Should have gone with plan A, flying a left circuit onto the longer runway by the looks of it. I'm going to land with a fair old crosswind here. Anyway, folks. Look, the aeroplane flies beautifully. It's a great mod. And again, hats off to the modder. Probably haven't done your work justice, mate, but I enjoy your work, that much I will say. Alright, bit rocky coming in. Hey, boy oh boy. She's choppy. Runway 10, depage/depage. See how we go here. We get it on. There we are. Oh, we're going to skate across here. Oh, yeah, it's quite a strong crosswind. Well, we kept it on the strip. I'll give myself credit for that much. A little bit of braking. Try and get off the runway here on the right-hand side. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. There we go. We'll head generally towards the tower for the moment. I won't make you suffer through the long taxi, folks. Thank you for your company on another video. This has been a look at the most recent update to this mod, version 0.8.0. We will see you in another video sometime in the future. Bye for now.